Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Itokiri Mike here, bringing you the third episode of Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. Okie dokie. So all of these unmanned probes had the same sort of requirements, like for their electrical charge. Let's try this guy. Okay, now the big question is, how should I build this guy? Okay, in all honesty, pretty much what's going to happen to this guy is he's just going to impact. I don't really need that. Maybe I can get some information from an accelerometer. Where's the best place to put? No. Maybe I should symmetry this guy. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's all I need there. I don't really need to, but it's kind of cool. Okay, structure. What's the difference? Okay, this has heavy casing, I guess. I don't know. I mean, to me, they all really seem... Oh, geez, that's huge. Okay, that's the way to go. Okie dokie. Now, structural. Where is our tiny? Pretty much what I want to do is I want to pretty much just shoot it to the moon. Like, I don't want it to really orbit so much. And then, you know, once I hit space, I'm going to turn on all the sensors so that it can transmit the information back to Kerbal Space Command. Okay, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll pause this for now, and then I'll come back once I have the rocket built. Because of the distance that I have to travel, I'm probably going to put the big engines on it to get outside of Kurth's sphere of influence, So, I mean, big engines in an asparagus stage. So I'll come back with that. And we're back. Okay, as you can see, I've gone crazy with space tape. But, you know, my main goal is to make sure that this thing is stable in flight. So I think I've done it correctly for an action group to like turn on all my sensors and extend the solar panels. I have it on gear, so I think it should just be my like G key. But I'm gonna have to test that once I get onto the launch pad. I'll just kind of do a quick test to make sure that that is the correct key to kind of extend solar panels, communications, turn on all of my scientific sensors. I don't know. Some may say that I'm kind of overkilling it here, but I don't know. This is kind of the surefire way. I'm wondering actually if this is going to be too heavy anyways. I'm going to go along with the assumption that it's too heavy. And I'll add these guys here. And they're added at the correct stage. Awesome. So, my first stage is these guys are going to let go while all of my engines, including that main sail there, fire up. So the way that the asparagus works is on opposite sides here. So this and this. Whilst this engine and that engine are burning, or well, all the engines are burning, so the fuel from this drains into the next one, and this is just repeated on the other side. So once this set of tanks here are empty, I'll drop them, and then the next one in line does the same thing. It drains into this guy. So once this one is done, it'll drop, and then we'll be left with the two side ones, and these guys actually drain into the main. So from there, once this is done, we'll just have kind of the main tank. It should be full, because it's going to be taking the fuel from all of the outside first, and then working on the fuel that it has stored in its own tank. I put the, not sure if I mentioned it, but I put the advanced SAS on this one in hopes of, I don't know, having at least a little bit of automation. Cause to like steer the rocket and try to like keep up conversation, it might be a little bit too much for me. So yeah, named it the Lunar Impactor Mark 1. Okay, let's try this again now. In 3, 2, 1, liftoff. So what, I'm at like half thrust right now, and I'm still accelerating fairly fast. I mean, not too bad. Okay, I'm going to increase a little bit right now because these engines are going to go. Okay, almost 3 kilometers above the surface. Okay, approaching 100 meters per second. 4.5 kilometers pretty much. I don't want to really be going too much faster than 125. Oh, gonna lose the next ones. Okay, we're still ever so slowly increasing. I mean, once I hit 8 kilometers, I can kind of start gravity turns. And at 10 is when I really want to pour on some juice. And really head towards that 45-degree angle. Okay. Those are gone. So we lost some dead weight there. Could increase it a little bit more. Okay, once again, we're looking for that magic number of 100 meters per second, or meters per second. 100 kilometers is what I'm looking for. Okay. Really breaking free right now. That's increasing quite a bit. 90, 100. Okay, I've cut my engines. All right. So, now my Apple apps. $95. I'm A-okay with that. $22-second burn. Okay. Let's turn that off. Getting a reading. That is a battery. Getting a reading. Getting a reading. Alright, I'm getting readings from all my instruments. My communications antennas are out. Solar panels are out. Alright. Let's cut that for now. Okay. Oh my god. Look at that. How perfect. Okay. Okay. What is happening there? Are you serious? Like, look how much fuel I have left. I definitely did some overkill here. Like, I can't... So what I think I'll do is I'll drop this tank right now. And then I'll end the flight. Oh man, it would have been nice to just attach. Actually, I probably don't have enough enough delta V to cause it to get back into the Kerbal atmosphere or Kurt's atmosphere, so that it could decelerate enough so that it could crash into the planet to get rid of it that way. Okay, so let's switch to this guy. I'm gonna end this flight. Gonna head to the tracking station. Let's fly. Lunar Impactor 1. Oh, I think that's just debris from... the debris from the stuff on the pad. Yeah. Now, that is a Kerbal escape. Seriously? Where would that put me? Like, I mean, obviously that'll put me in the sun sphere of influence. But I mean, would I just kind of go around the sun at, just a little bit ahead? I mean, a little bit in space terms. Be completely outside of the moons. Huh. Like, I don't know, would that be considered a gravity assist? Maneuver? Like, seriously, I have no idea. Like, I don't know if in general, okay, if I had just kind of aimed, I mean, like let's say when I initially launched, if I just put that much delta V out, if it would have given me enough velocity escape the Earth sphere of influence. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do at this point is 5 hours. So I want to get to this right here. What? I don't know, that just looks weird. A delta V of 36 meters per second. Oh my god. And that very much looks like it's a projected collision course. Okay. Oh. This maneuver's quite a bit better than having like that huge tank. Okay. If I switch it over to the moon sphere of influence now? Yeah. So that's changed on me. Alright, so I'm locked on the blue marker on my nav ball. Gonna spin a little bit. So that the panels have direct access. Huh. You know what? That's actually not all that cold. Is this it? Because there's a little bit more exposed to the sun. That is actually kind of cool. I'm apparently too far from an object to get any sort of... What's that? Is that the... Yeah, the gravity detector. Not really a whole lot going on with the accelerometer. Just waiting for this final countdown here. Until I burn out 78 meters per second in delta V to give me an impact with that crater, right in the center of that crater. $21. So I'm really trying to be conscious of the way that the time is running in acceleration, because I really do not want to miss. I think it would be really cool to be able to kind of get a quick... Unfortunately, there's no cameras. Kind of get a quick visual surveying of like what's going on inside that crater. Okay, down to 1. How about if I light the engine? Okay. So it was like a 4-second burn time. Try to follow this nav or this marker as best as possible. Alright, let's leave it at that. Less than a meter per second, I'm not worried so much. And there we are. We are committed to an impact. Okay, so I think what I might do... Oh, I turn SAS off. I'm going to spin around here. Okay. I'm going to disengage that guy. So he's fallen away from me. And the only thing I can really do is kind of wait this out. Okay. I'm going to reduce the speed right now. I want to give it the best chance possible. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to hit the center of that crater. Time warp. Oh, those are the batteries. Okay, are we picking up? Yeah, we're picking up speed right now. Let's see what sort of reading we get. I thought we were under acceleration there, just cause. Oh, that's gone. 1.61. And it looks like this seems like a safe area for us to land. So look at what we were able to do with a little bit of experimentation. Some Kerbal ingenuity. Once again, never know what to say. But yeah, maybe at this point we'll have our sights set for landing some Kerbal astronauts on the moon. And I mean, if we're really lucky, we'll have Jebediah. Jebediah will be leading that mission. Okay, so we got a lot done in this particular episode. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very long episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to cut it down into 2 or what, but we ended up crashing a scientific probe onto the moon and getting a lot of information back from it. So, if you enjoyed the content that you've seen here, like and favorite it. Leave a comment, please. And if you enjoy any of the content you see on my channel, then please subscribe, because I could always use subscribers. And I hope to see you in the near future.